So today we're going to be jumping into GameJolt's indie titles. We're going to be checking out some really cool looking indie horror games on GameJolt, such as Human by Spektraul Studios, It Will Find You by Captive Minds, Strobophagia Rave Horror by Green Tile Digital, and The Bunny Graveyard by Ken with the bird emoji. Ken with the bird emoji. That's just what it is. That's the developers. There you go. And all this is on GameJolt. Now, GameJolt's really cool because it's similar in some respects to Itch in that it's another great platform for indie developers to share early access titles, titles that are in alpha and beta stage, get feedback, or another great way of just getting in some more revenue through selling their game or doing a pay-as-you-will sort of structure where you could pay what you will depending on what you think of the game, and that will help them to continue to develop said game or more games in the future. Now, the interesting thing about GameJolt is, though, that they actually have their own desktop app with library for all the games that you have downloaded, which these are the games we're playing today. They also have, what's really cool, is a chat and friends feature, so you can add friends on here and chat just like you would, like, say, on Steam or Epic or what have you. But then also another cool thing is you have the actual GameJolt social media platform, which is quite unique. So instead of worrying about Twitter or instead of trying to jump from Discord to Discord, it's a great place for people who want to share IRL stuff or gaming-related content. And there are all different realms that you can then connect your posts to, such as anime, IRL, movies and TV, such as horror games, and so much more. And you can share your artwork if you're really into fan art, or if you do cosplay, it's a great place for cosplay as well. And as you can see, there's just a ton of different stuff that gets posted up on here every single day. And you can actually download their app for your phone. You could also download, like I said, the desktop app or go through their main website. But so far, I've been really enjoying it. I think it's a really cool concept, and they're doing some really interesting things. So feel free to check out GameJolt for games, but also for your social media needs, I guess. But with that, let's go ahead and jump into our game library, installed games. And let's start off with Human Spektraul Studios. So Human by Spektraul Studios, let's go ahead and jump in and see what this is all about. All right, so Human is made by Spektraul Studios. It is on the Unreal Engine, and this is actually a really neat way of doing a menu. I've never seen anything like this, but I really like it. You have quit, you have options. It all looks like it is actually on a web browser. And it says Deep Web Vid Hacks Alaskan Possession or something like that. And it says underneath the video player here, the following footage was captured during an attempt to hack and record a government video stream. Previously captured footage suggests the man filming, Paul, works for a secret sector of frequency testing facility located deep in the Alaskan wilderness. The program is no longer being funded, thus Paul is sent to notify the employees and have them leave the premises as his supervisors monitor what unfolds once he arrives. I've taken the liberty of subtitling the video, but other than that, this footage is completely undoctored. So let's go ahead and start. I like this, so this is really neat and immersive. All right, so basically we're telling the people, get out, we're no longer being funded. And then on top of that, you want your equipment, you can get it later. So we can sprint. We can weirdly jump. Not really much of a jump. It looks like it from the shadow, but doesn't feel like it. I will say the camera feels hella low to the ground, but maybe that's just me. So I do see the body. We do see our legs, too. Game where we actually have legs. That's awesome. But yeah, for some reason, the camera just feels low. I wonder if it's, like, in the character's chest. Because that does happen at times. All right, we're finally to the door. Use E to use doors. Boop. Ooh. All right, I like the VHS effect. It's light. It's not too crazy, which is good. Sound effects are really nice so far. So I'm guessing maybe something happened here. Hey, Derpy, how you doing? Yeah, we could just be very tiny. Could be just a very small person. Fair enough as well. Oh, a tablet. Notes. Although our focus in the past few years has been primarily in auroral research, we have observed a notable difference in climate since our research began nearly a decade ago, due to our experimentation. We cannot say our antennas are capable of controlling climate or weather, but they certainly have the ability to influence changes in the ionosphere, thus modifying weather patterns slightly. I'd also like this particular research log to note in the past few weeks, the frequency output has been much higher, suggesting an atmospheric source is wirelessly feeding power to them. At the moment, we have not yet identified the source. All right, so this is our introduction into there's something weird happening. Also, I like that zoom in. That's really nice. And it's funny, though, that notes are literally just notes. Based on this research log, notes. All right. Good to know. Now, there was a door back here. I'm assuming it's going to be locked, though, but let's just try it just to make sure. Zeta sector key card required. Okay, so we need a key card. Duly noted. Ah, we can get in here. Cool. Monitors. Looks like old radio equipment or something, maybe. Radio or audio equipment or something like that. Weird that these are all humming like that. It's a little unnerving, but works well. I do like it. Oh yeah, now you know something's not right. Now we're starting to hear noises. That sounds like a space whale. And all the furniture up here. Okay, yeah, something's not right. You're doing good. That's good to hear, dude. I'm glad. Hopefully your weekend's been pretty chill. Oh, now we have lockers out in the hallway here. Hi. I can't interact with you, but you are there. That's fun. Wait, what? There was an actual voice there. Something said something. Oh. Shadow moved. Oh, we're getting teleported? How dare? Rude. Rude. Stop it. I'm stubborn. I want to get to that door. You're a dick. Fine. Don't ignore me. My bad. I'm sorry. Oh. See, everyone's just kind of hanging out. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I walked into a room and saw this. Besides walk the fuck out. Let's be real. I would absolutely about face and get the hell out. Well, you don't have to worry about telling the employees to get out. All of our equipment has recently been turning off all at once, as though there was a power surge. However, when the event occurs, nothing unusual seems to be the cause. On a side note, we have been experiencing frequency interference in recent weeks. This has caused us to slow down research efforts, as we have no control over experimentation when this happens. Using one of our spectrograms, we have recorded an odd signal which we believe to be the source of the interference. Some of us suspect it could be Russian. Others think it may just be excessive ambient energy. This doesn't explain where it's coming from, however. Also, I really like the sway. We have this like sort of natural sway as we're holding the camera, which is pretty nice. It's not too much, but it does add a nice little layer. Oh. There we go. Read it perfectly fine. I'm sorry. Are one of you still alive? Somehow? Driven to madness, weak in mind, useless. Ah. Okay, so they were all driven mad because of this entity. Is this thing like looking for like a body to be hosted in or something? Talking about like being useless and weak-minded. That's blocked. Guess we're going up. Hey, Paul. I don't know if this is a good idea, man. Just throwing that out there. It's perhaps no good. Ooh. Like that like lighting glare effect. That's pretty neat. Oh, Jesus. More so it was the sound that got me. The shadow didn't scare me, but the sound got me. That's not a full dead end. Let's go to the door. Yep, well, we're going to the door. Theta sec. Okay, we need a key card. Ooh, this is cool looking. Very cinematic. Your spirit shall break, but I will restore it. How about... Well. Are you sure you exist in reality? I used to be pretty sure. Oh. That was cool. Oh, nope. Do not like... I like the, like, floating shadow. That's really neat. Nikola Tesla. Okay. Going to red is interesting. The frequency interference we've been experiencing seems to be coming from below the surface of the Earth. We've not yet pinpointed a location, but we are picking up more activity on our sonic monitoring equipment. I've not experienced this, but others have been complaining of hearing high-pitched ringing, not in the ears like tinnitus, but in their mind as an internal sound they can't seem to get rid of. Our theory is perhaps some are sensitive to these frequencies, so much that it's capable of physically or psychologically affecting them, perhaps. Oh, we're in another room. Okay. The teleportation thing's actually kind of neat. The frequency interference continues. We have not done any work for the past 4 days. No one has left. For some reason, I feel as though we're drawn to this place. We must stay. Sleep has been difficult. Our sanity seems to be slipping. I feel numb, yet cold. I feel I know less than I once did. My memories, my knowledge, my intelligence. What is this? Yeah, don't like the blood in the pipes. That's not good. Should get that shit looked at. Not sure a plumber can help, though. Really? Have they lied to me? That's great. Thanks. I'm unsure of what's real. I'm going to upload this to our closed network as we've been instructed, so you may read it. I see no point, however. No research has been done. We are waiting. We can't leave. Why can't we leave? I try and try. The door never gets any closer. This can't be real. This is not reality. I don't know if I'm hallucinating. It says there's another world. A whole new world. Shining, shimmering splendor. God damn it. All right. What, you want me to go back in here? Sir, stop. But, fine. You know what? I'm taking a shower. There we go. Hope you're happy. Blood drops keep falling on my head. But it's okay, 'cause I'm still not dead. Okay. Where do you want me to go? This way? Aha. No. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Any bodies? Have they hit the floor yet? Oh. Stop that. Theta sector keycard. Fantastic. A door. It's a door we've opened. The frequency. It communicates with us. We brought it here and you knew it was going to happen. We can't leave because it's not letting us leave. You knew this would happen. It's a portal. Takes your mind, not mine anymore. Do. Beginning dump of physical memory. Physical memory dump complete. Yeah. Doing that to the computers and to the people. One big old physical memory dump. Okay, this way, I guess. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. I appreciate that. What is that green? Is that a green door or is that a figure? It's a door, okay. Oh, music. Lovely. Oh. Is it music? Nope, I'm good. Bye. Just, you know, very welcoming. Uh-huh. I just want to meet the orchestra. Where are they at? Okay. This is pretty cool looking, actually, not gonna lie. Looks like a regular Friday to me. Totes. It feeds, came from my soul, our soul. Soul is not safe. Any soul, all soul. Any soul, all soul. Remix. Teleport me, daddy. Where am I going? Oh, did we do a full 360 here? Come on. Oop. Oop. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Is this a puzzle? If I go this way, nope. Go da-da. What the hell? Huh. So it is like a puzzle. So that takes us nowhere. Let's try this way. Nowhere. That took us over here. Okay. Another note. That's actually kind of cool. I like the puzzle idea once you catch on to it. Brought this, you did it. I did it, we did it. Don't you think I know? Okay. That was cool. All right. Lost souls say goodbye. Goodbye. Ugh. Oh. 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 Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks real cool. Well, this game definitely has really good environmental ambiance. Holy crap. The sound is great too. All right, fine. Let's go. Party up, Garth. Embrace me, Daddy. For I shall be your vessel. That was cool. Ooh, I like that. That was really cool. That was a really neat experience. It's a walking sim, but you don't have to do a ton of stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's short and sweet. It doesn't overstay its welcome. You easily hit from point A to point B quite quickly. It's fairly direct in where you need to go. It does a good job of revealing a story. It has some really nice visuals, some really great audio as well. So that was very cool. Huge props to them. What a good job. Visually, just really, really neat stuff. Auditorily, too, just some great stuff that they were experimenting with. I think the captions could have been a little bit bigger because it's hard to follow the sound because of how it's coming through as like a interference of frequency. So I think captions could have been a bit bigger so folks could actually really catch up to what was happening if they couldn't really make out what was going on. But other than that, I liked it. It was simple to the point. It's clean. I didn't come across any issues. I liked the fact there was a little bit of a puzzle once you start kind of messing around with it. You're like, oh, it depends on direction where I'm going and da-da-da, and you teleport to the different spots. Like, that was a nice little touch as well. That way it wasn't just to walk down the hallway. Also, the teleportation was a really neat idea, and not only making us feel a little bit disoriented, making us kind of question the reality, which is great, but it was also a great method of just transporting you or moving you forward without you just having to run from point A to point B constantly. Because yes, it is a walking sim, but if you can do it creatively, it's going to stand out more to people, right? And I think they did that very, very well. So there you have it. That is Human on GameJolt, gamejolt.com/game/human/196039. Link is in the chat here on Twitch at twitch.tv/MindMineTV, but it'll also be in the descriptions and the comments down below on YouTube. So very good job to them on that. That was awesome. Checking out Strobophagia, a rave horror game. Now this is just the demo. This isn't the full version, but full version 1.0 is up on GameJolt as well. I've been really intrigued by this. Panda sent it to me, said I might really like it. So what we're going to be doing is actually playing the demo, which is the 0.7.0 build of the game. I'm not sure how much of it actually will let us dive into, but we'll find out. So let's go ahead and check out Strobophagia by Green Tile Digital. Whoa. Everything is very colorful. I support the colors, though. Right on brand. The full release is on Steam. Okay, so yeah, so full release is on GameJolt, but also on Steam as well. All right, so anonymous sign. There's our phone. Signal lost. Connect to the nearby router to read local area messages. I am willing. Can't open that. That's weird. You are connected. Enter main thread by clicking this post to confirm attendance. I'm sorry? Phrase of sanction is required for entrance. Willing attendees can find it written on the door. Enter the phrase in this thread to receive passage. Some weird shit going on here. Which is, I am willing. Take photo. Okay. Beware of getting lost. Don't stray from the lights and follow the signals. Okay. Is this the dark web? Follow the lights. Oh, great. Okay. Running. Dataless? Signal lost. Okay. Oh. Hello, creepy Burning Man. Hi. So, do we play the game Who's Gonna Eat Me First? Go, DJ. Yeah, crowd surfing. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, shit. And this is how we get stuck. Can y'all crowd surf me back? Yeah, you help me out here. You look great. Don't get me wrong. Can I get out? Oh, these look cool. Hey, drinks on the house. Aha. Interesting. Okay. We will all be headless. Do the rites. A large stone wall, an ancient mural, maybe. It's missing some pieces. The rites, the rites, the rites. The rites do the rites. So we need 3 pieces to fill this in. So it's kind of like a weird rave tech horror game. Oh, everyone's on their phone now at the same time. Welcome all to Headless, where love and wine flows free. However, partake at your own peril, as all attending this evening will certainly perish. First timer, ask your questions in the thread. Wouldn't everyone be a first timer if everyone's going to die? It has begun. Let us partake. I can feel it all over in our body. The dance gives me life, free drinks and love for all. I'm scared. What's with that large stone wall on the dance floor? So I'm gonna guess that we have to run out here to get the pieces. And this is where shit gets creepy. Take one. Glow stick? Oh. Can we take more than one? Okay, so this is where it gets creepy. Leaving the rave and then having to come back. Because they want us to stay in the light. Connect to the nearby router. The connecting to the router thing is funky. It's interesting. I am made from both flesh and skin, yet I am not alive. I flow with the deepest red, yet I'm not blood. I make my victims lose both mind and morals, yet I am not sinister. What am I, and where do I belong? It's a riddle. It's like fruit flesh or something. I'm pretty sure fruits are alive, though. Think the static on the hill is the Riddler? Yeah, I think the boxes are part of it. Actually, this is kind of neat. I like the fact that everyone else at the party is trying to solve it, too, and you get to see their interactions. This Riddler seems to want something. Wonder if anyone else might know. You place something in the left or in the right? Someone by the weird door place had an idea. I can't remember. I'm heading back to the dance floor. Fuck it. By the weird door place had an idea. I like, too, how you can see the rave as you get closer. Oh, now we can go this way. Reach out. The hell is going on here? Their talk, some kind of performance. Think it's part of the rides? Bodies shouldn't make that sound, huh? Don't touch them? Yeah, bodies really shouldn't sound like that. I want to say that's correct. I think this is correct. Okay. There we go. That might be correct. No. Why are they so crunchy? Yeah, that is a fair damn question. Okay, I think that's the right way of doing it. All right, you do you, boo. Excuse me? It's the meth, yeah. Did we get it right or wrong? Guessing we got it wrong. Or we're fine? Everything is fine. Okay. Great. Not weird at all. No. Really? Sticker this, huh? Damn it. Okay. Great. We got a stone for the right. Time to run. What or who is talk? Seriously, this whole ritual thing is creeping me out. I need to know if that threat earlier was real. The live congregation, that's all I know, with a K? Yeah, it's like an underground anti-authoritarian party cult. Okay. lot of dead people and a few people that are still dancing. This shit's getting too weird for me. 10 past the gate if you want to get out. Do the rides. Fuck off. I think I saw those feathered freaks from Talk drag my friend out in the woods. We frequently take action to keep the festival under optimal conditions. Your friend was taken to the quarantine, don't worry. Interesting concept with the phone. I actually really like it. Nothing here but that locked door to nowhere. I found something disturbing. The organizers are surely cannibals. Please read this message quickly. I've been trying to find a way out, but no matter where I go, I keep finding myself back at Daedalus. At some point, I found an old overgrown shack. The outer door was tagged the Abbey. You all should stay out of that place. I didn't, and now I'm haunted by a vision of a tall man with pitch black raven feathers. He sits in a house of dust, eating mounds of mud, but the mud is bleeding. And the mud screams, horrible screams. Not even the Daedalus' loud music can drown them out. The Abbey was filled with little clay dolls painted in the same patterns as the rest of us. The rituals, the threat, the man in the feathers. We are the feast. I just know it. I'm going to the only quiet place. Don't follow me. I'm afraid of what's happening to me. Rejects the uninitiated. Order does not belong in headless. End living less. Red locked. Can we go up to this? Oh. Take photo.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah, right? We found something in the tree. It's the Raven Plague Doctor mask thing with phases of the moon. I mean, the only thing I could think of is wine. I don't know about the flesh and skin, but oh, flesh and skin because of fruit. I am made from both flesh and skin. Again, I'm not alive. I flow with the deepest red. It's wine. I make my victims lose both mind and morals, yet I am not sinister. What am I and where do I belong? So are we talking about wine here? So it's got to be one of the drinks then, because those are the only two things we can interact with, glow sticks and the wine. Oh, there you go. There's something different. Eyes and whatever the hell that is. We are infected. Only the conscious spread the disease. My friend mask in blood initiated. My friend's mask in blood initiated. You are to blame. I must stop you before you arrive here. I found something in the Abbey, the medicine for consciousness. I will see you. I have seen you. Inject you, and the beast will rise against you. It will run us again. The rites were not meant to be solved. Interesting. Okay. The door, it's open. Oh, and then it's gone. The thread was gone. Oh. Oh, this person's going to inject us, I guess. This is this person. I actually don't know if we could have escaped from that or not. I wonder if that was a trap by that person to get us out here. Oh, shit. Stay in the light, it's here. Okay, so maybe this is where it really is supposed to get crazy. Because they're like, well, you're not meant to finish the rites. So now we have to find the third rite, or the third... Yeah, I guess, well, the rites, right? So the third rite, the third puzzle. This is really interesting. Well, this is gonna hurt. Thank you for dying. But the forest holds another end for those who complete the rites. Thanks for dying in our force rave. Sign up to keep up to date for our full release schedule. Yeah, so this is in 1.0 and it is currently on GameJolt. So feel free to check it out for yourself. This is actually really cool. This is just version 7.0 Alpha 2, but I would imagine there's a lot more to it. I've read reviews, and the reviews seem very positive on this game. So I will say, I really like the art aesthetic. I think it's really cool. It's very, very different. The music is very, very good. It's very creepy and just very mind-bending, reality-bending, which is really cool. I think that works so well for something like this. It's a great usage of the phone because you're incorporating other people's responses or reactions to things, which is really neat. So you get some things that are pretty funny, some things that can actually be clues to help you with solving the different rites and getting through everything. And some of it also kind of helps guide you toward what this group is and what's going on. And so there's some really cool stuff, actually. I love that concept of the phone and everything. I think that's really, really, really neat. So I'm a big fan of it. And again, I really like the usage of phones, if you can do it well, in certain sort of immersive gameplay, such as like with Simulacra and stuff like that, Simulacra 1 and 2 especially. And so I really like it in this too. I think it's really neat. I think it's just getting used to how to get through the different systems of like, okay, left mouse click, right mouse click. Okay, this is where you want me to click at now. Just kind of getting used to that flow of the phone in this game. But I really liked it. I would say I would definitely be intrigued on checking out a 1.0 of this game. So check it out for yourself. You can play the demo on GameJolt. You can also check out the 1.0 version on GameJolt as well. But that was Strobophagia by Green Tile Digital. That was very cool. I really liked that, actually. I'm very tempted to check that out one of these days and check out the 1.0. So we're going to be jumping into our last game of the GameJolt marathon here, and it's going to be the Bunny Graveyard demo, which came out about 12 months ago. So let's go ahead and check it on out. All right, so we're on a really old effing PC with weird shit all around it, if you notice. Some like weird-ass like plant life or something going on here. We're controlling everything with the arrow keys. Definitely a retro kind of style. It's interesting so far. Do not have permission to access the application. Please contact your administrator. I am the admin. Oh, the icon keeps moving. Is that a good thing? Over here. Little bunny bastard. I am the admin. Oh, well, we pissed it off. Welcome. You look familiar. Have we met before? You must be looking for something. Ah, let me guess. You are here for her, aren't you? As expected, follow me. Hi. Bun Bun Graveyard. Graveyard. Going to the Bun Bun Graveyard. Oh, shit. Shit. How the hell do we know which one's which? Left. Left. What? How can you tell? Oh, there we go. What's this? Can I finger the cottage? Can I finger the house? What's going on here? No? Okay, guess we're going this way. Hi. Here we are, my friend. Once you open this door, your journey will begin. Are you excited to finally meet her? Ha ha ha. Go on. The bunny is waiting. Whole new meaning to getting some tail. Ooh, tripping. If something comes out of the screen, grab salt or shut off the power. Fair. So it's an intro to the intro? I'm not exactly sure what to think. Are we now, like, pulled into the actual game? Huh? A floating hand just like you. Seems to be wearing a silver ring on its index finger. So fucking weird. Looks like it wants to show you something. Let's find out. Do we have to? Lovely garden. Okay. North, Handy Pal Cabin, Sky's Garden. East, the Labyrinth. So we don't want to go east. For a floating hand. Gotta hand it to him. This is a choice. The fuck that is. The art style's interesting. The game inside of a game sort of thing is intriguing. Hey there, partner. Name's Sky, Sky the Bunny. I'm guessing number 8 brought you here, right? That's great. It makes me so happy to see little hands like you hanging out around here. I mean, some of y'all don't even go outside. Always watching TV and doing nothing. Anyway, I think I'm getting a bit sidetracked. Now that you're here and all, I'm gonna be honest with you. Looking after this place by myself and my handy pals has been a pain in the butt. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're all really helpful, but sometimes they get pretty lazy. So I was thinking, how about you help me around here too? Maybe you and I can make this little garden something special. It'll be fun, I promise. The things are all floating gloved hands. Oh, so maybe it was like one playing paddleball? Fair. So what do you say? Are you up for the job, partner? If we said no, that ends the game, right? Well, see you there, bud. So I wonder if this is like supposed to set up a feeling of like, oh, this is kind of like Stardew Valley or something like that. or something kind of funky. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh no, things are really bad. You're here. Welcome to my garden. Since this is your first day helping me, I'll teach you some of the basics. Come on, let's start planting some flowers. Day 1. Looks like your performance bar took a hit. Try not to get to 0, else you'll have to start over. Stay focused. I know you can do it, pal. This is weird. Jesus Christ. Hi, number 3. Okay, we put in the seeds, now we're burying it. Pat. I like how they make it like cutesy and stuff like that. But like, you know, there's something weird. Everything is a circle thing. Hell yeah, look at me. Hitting that Z button. Oh, you're done already? Wow. Thank you so much for helping me out here. If you excuse me, I'm going to do something important. Uh-oh. She going to find number 8 and shoot him. But don't worry, in the meantime, you can get to know all of your handy pals. See ya. See, she's like crazy. She like kills hands and shit. There's a lot of handy pals over here, here, and here. Time to meet your fellow handy pals. What up? Oh, 15. Okay. The aiming and, like, thrust or power is weird. But, you know, whatever works. Hey, all right. Feeling good? You found a piece of paper. Fantastic. Wonder if it's gonna be the same pattern again. Nope. Different pattern, I think. They don't do paper at all. All right. There we go. Oh. I think we have to beat these mini games too to proceed. I don't think you can leave it undone. Probably all hide in the same place. Maybe. Like the two major areas. We know there's nothing down south. There's the one that's in the thing here. So there's there. There's that one there. Then we can't go to the left or right, right? Yeah. So you follow up to here. There we go. Another one was camouflaged in the grass. You found a piece of paper. No. Up, left, down, period, right? Was the Konami code? What are we doing? One of the handy pals is heading to the well. You should go and find out what's going on. Is Timmy in the well? Well. All right, come in. This is where stuff gets creepy. See, we went from cutesy and like, oh, I want to get involved in these mini games, forgetting what we're doing, and then all of a sudden, shit gets real. No bunnies. The art on the wall says no bunnies allowed. There's a bunch of spray cans on the floor and a small wooden table. The art on the wall says, I love Bugs. No more rules. They look for anarchy, these handy pals. Oh. That's also a bunny. Look at the ears. What's going on here? What's up, dude? So you found my secret hideout, huh? That's kind of impressive, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna be real with you for a sec. Something about you seems kind of weird, my dude. I don't want to judge or anything, but I've never seen a handy pal as pale looking as you, dude. I'm not getting the vibes I normally get with all the other handy pals. Did mom run out of gloves or something? Oh, interesting. The son? You know what? I got a challenge for you, my dude. We're actually starting a competition in a couple of minutes. So if you like, win the competition, you'll earn my trust. Sound good? Awesome, dude. Let's get the party Wait, I almost forgot. Name's Boxers. All right, time to go. So the son of the mother? Okay, that'd be intriguing. It's starting to get dark outside. The handy pals are starting to get worried. The cabin's door has been locked for a while. What's going on in there? Just to reiterate, if one of y'all gets past that labyrinth, things are gonna go well round here not gonna go well round here, understand? Your actions will put all of your pals at risk. So don't even think of going down there again. Ah, look at the time. My little handy pals have been waiting for hours now. Sorry for making y'all wait so long. I'm gonna head home now, but you should all take a nap. Especially you, number 8. With the ring. The one that stands out because it has a ring on its finger. So, evidently the handy pals are trying to escape. They're tired of the rules and everything, and there's a labyrinth. And if they escape, she's saying, oh, things won't go well. There's also Boxer, who seems to be the son of Sky. Well, look who it is, the one and only number 8. Sneaking out again, are we? Seems like you don't understand the severity of this situation. Do I have to teach you some manners? I'll take that as a yes. Oh. There we go. That is the demo. That was cool, actually. I really liked that. They did a great job of presenting something very cutesy and fun. And then all of a sudden it's like, hey, by the way, here's some dark undertones for you. And then just some straight up like, shit ain't right. So it seems like the hands are trying to break away. You have maybe the son and mother at odds. The son seems to be leading the sort of like underground of the handy pals or something. While the mother is like, you need to do this, you need to do that. And we'll like just tear them apart and kill them if they don't listen. And something about the labyrinth, that's really intriguing. So you get a fair amount of information actually already and it builds up a fair amount of intrigue on like what is actually going on here. So this is the first 30 minutes of the game. But the bunny graveyard story is bigger than you think. You'll be exploring the haunting streets of Carrot Town. Oh wow. Gardening with your fellow handy pals. Escaping from terrifying monsters. Oh, it's probably Boxer or whatever, maybe. The sun or something. Or this is another rabbit. And meeting strange new friends. Oh, here we go. This one here. While uncovering the horrifying mystery behind the bunny graveyard. As you can see, this is a big project, which is why we'll be releasing the game in 5 chapters. Each one will be different and unique, while still packed with hours of content. This is also really smart, too. I like this. Like, just giving out straight-up information in the game while staying in the parameters of the style of the game, if that makes sense. This is really cool. And once you purchase the early access version, you'll have access to all upcoming chapters. We'll be sharing updates on the game's progress in our social media accounts, so stay tuned. Thank you for playing the demo. I like this. Honestly, pretty much every single game we played today that's on GameJolt, I've really enjoyed. It's been a lot of fun. Checking out the demo for the Bunny Graveyard, checking out Human, checking out just every single one of them has been like really intriguing in their own way. I've really appreciated something from them, if not like pretty much everything from them. So this was really cool too. This is definitely something that I would be intrigued on checking out. I think especially this one and Strobophagia, I think definitely are 2 of my favorites thus far. Human was great too, and we played the full version of that. There was supposed to be again a Human 2, but nothing ever happened, and it's been 7 years, so that's kind of weird. But very well done as well. But yeah, the Bunny Graveyard seems really intriguing to me, and so does Strobophagia. So we might just see the full run-throughs of those games here on Twitch as well as on YouTube. But for anything that you missed tonight, of course, you can check out the VOD on Twitch, twitch.tv/MindMineTV, or you can check out the highlights, which will be on YouTube with all the links to all the different games, also down below in the description as well as in the comments. So thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Appreciate y'all. Have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next video.